Hello, everyone. This is Wordle with Art, and we have another edition before us. And this is actually Wordle number 491 for October 23rd, 2022. Yes, I am posting the Wordle number and the date because I am in the future right now. Well, actually, no, I'm in the present, but I am pre-recording a whole batch of these for two reasons. First, I'm going on a much-needed vacation/visit to see my mom. She lives in upstate New York, and I will be there for about a week, and will have absolutely no access to doing any of my videos. Although I bring a laptop, all of my stuff is done on a desktop, and my laptop is not at all configured to do any of the video editing. Furthermore, I thought it would be fun to just run out the wheel here, just go in rapid succession and just deplete all these foods. I feel like devouring them anyway. And then we'll start a brand new theme, and I'm really looking forward to reading your guys' comments and suggestions for new themes. If I get enough of them, then what I'll probably do is just get a vote from you guys, and we'll decide what to do next. But this food theme has been a lot of fun. I do believe it may end up being one of my longest themes. So that's the state of affairs. So in case you notice that I seem to be wearing the same kind of like black jacket, don't worry, I do change my clothes every day, but I'm just here in my studio at my office, just firing these off in rapid succession so that I can enjoy that week-long visit to see my mom. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and see what we're going to get for today's Wordle. The two-word entry is going to be baked trout. Okay, I can narrow that one down pretty well. I believed baked trout came from either our good friend Martin or our good friend M. Earls. Hopefully I didn't screw that up. And let's, of course, take a quick peek at what we're about to face. I think it looks great. The only letter we're duplicating is the T. However, it's in different positions, which is always a good thing. Will help narrow down the search if one of them comes up yellow. And whoa, guys, I mean, look at that. You gave me 4 vowels. That is awesome. So the only one that we may have to consider will be the Y or the I. We've got the DRT, B and K for good measure. I think this is going to be very exciting. I really do. So thanks so much for this awesome submission. Let's go ahead and put it into Wordle and see how we do. All right, guys. So baked trout it is. Baked gets us not too much. So it's very good, I think, to follow up with trout. In fact, I would argue that that's probably just about the best follow-up you could do, possibly with the exception of repeating the T there. I probably would have gone maybe something like with crust normally, but hey, we got to keep this as a food theme, so let's see how trout does. All right, trout got us a U. All right, this is going to be a very, very tricky one. Very tricky indeed. And we need to really think carefully here. Now, the remaining vowels, because I doubt that U is going to take full custody of the vowels in our word. Unless it's, I remember that funny word we had not too long ago, usurp. Usurp. But we already used it, and it wouldn't fit anyway. And then the other one that I had tried just before that was usury. Again, that won't work. All right, so we most likely need to get, although it could be a single vowel, couldn't it, guys, right? We could be looking at something like punch. Now, I think punch is actually a great guess because you get 4 brand new consonants, and we're, I think, putting that U in a very, very reasonable position. It's highly unlikely it would come at the end. It could come in the middle, but it would blend better if it was with the O, and we already lost the O. It could begin it. But, I don't really see too many words looking at the keyboard. Let's go with punch, right? Let's punch that in and see what we get. All right. So we did lock in the U at the very least. The good news is, however, although we didn't get any additional information on those consonants, we're down to very few letters left, aren't we? We're down to very few letters. Now, what's going to go in front of that U? What's going to go in front of that U, I wonder? It could be, oh man. I wonder if this is a little bit of a trap because I'm starting to see Sully. Now, we did have Gully. Yeah, we had gully. I do remember that, so we don't have to worry about gully. So I just see Sully. Now, what about that I? I wonder if there could be an, oh, whoa, we have to also think about a Q, right? Oh, wow. Now, a Q word that comes to mind would be quill. I see quill. Do I see anything else? Certainly not quite or quiet. QUI. We wouldn't be quick. I wonder, that's very reckless, I think, to go with quill. I mean, because the Q is, not very strong. But at least, we get the I and the L. Oh, this is so scary. I wonder if I should go for it, though. Yeah, what the heck? All right. That was probably pretty silly. Now I'm down to 2 guesses, and I have to be ultra strategic here. The good news is, look at that keyboard. I mean, it's very little grays left, very little light grays left. And it certainly won't be Sully. Oh, okay. So now we're looking at maybe Muggy. We're looking at Muggy. Oh man, this is tricky. So I do think it's going to end in a Y. So let's go over all of our possibilities here. Let's go all of our possibilities with this type of a structure. Oh shoot, this is very bad. So it could be fussy. It could be fussy. That's a very good one. And it could be what else did I say? It could be fussy, and it could be muggy, like muggy weather. I have to be very careful. I just don't want to overlook anything. So I don't think it'll begin with the U. Oh, and then I should be very careful and ask myself, is it necessarily like a double letter like that? I don't think so. I do think it'll be a double letter. And I think we're looking at, okay, let's just double check here. So I don't see anything with the W, no Y. The S would be, no, I don't think it'll be an S. F is going to be fussy. Yeah, fussy. G is going to be gummy. Oh, no. The G could be gummy, couldn't it? Oh, shoot. Okay. It could be fussy or it could be gummy. I don't think we have to worry about the J. No. Forget Z. X, no. V, no. And M, muggy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Muggy. Muffy? Muffy, I don't know about that. Muggy. All right. So let me just repeat that. So fussy, gummy, and muggy. So I have to use SGM, don't I? So I suppose games would be a pretty good guess. Oh, this is extremely nerve-wracking. I'm going to go with games. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Oh, I did not think about this. Now, oh no. Oh, we are in huge trouble. Oh, it's not. I was thinking it could have been. Well, could it be mummy? Oh my God. It's either yummy or mummy. Oh, this is crazy. Yummy or mummy? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This is crazy. What am I going to do here? I guess I'm going to go with mummy. I'm going to go with mummy. It's got the 3 M's. Maybe we can just say, hey, that makes it ultra Wordly. But this is unbelievably nerve-wracking, and I really regret that quill. That was so stupid. Let's go with mummy. Oh, be still my beating heart. That is ridiculously close. And another 6 that we have to add to it. But I'll tell you one thing, a 6 is infinitely better than a 7. But my golly, what on earth did I do there? Baked trout, punch, quill, games, mummy. Oh, man. And the baked trout really, I mean, I know the outcome wasn't necessarily terribly good, but it was a great starter word. Oh, that was extremely disappointing, but hey, man, you have no idea what my reaction would have been if I had lost. And I don't have a student with me, so obviously I might not be quite as behaved. All right, let's go ahead and see how terrible I did today. Mummy, baked, trout, punch, quill, games, and of course, mummy. Oh, ouch. I will move this shortly so that we can see how Scordle would do. It would be funny if it also took 6. Mummy to baked brought it down to 2613. That's not a very good reduction. And that's obvious because, right, it's looking for mummy, and we, did very little progress in there. Trout did bring it down by a factor of 10, which is actually pretty good. Punch brought it down to 51. Quill, even though that was a terrible guess, actually did bring it down a bit. And then games was really good. Now, look at that. Yep, I was literally down to the wire. Mummy versus yummy. Oh, my gosh. And I just went with the 50-50. I just went with mummy, thank God. But that's going to bite me in the you-know-where if I'm not careful in the future. Now we just scroll up, and it looks like, oh, man, Scordle wouldn't have done it in 5. But I do think this is going to be a very, very tricky one for people. I really do. The triplication of the M is that's just unruly. So slate, and of course it's corny when you have no hits on slate, then dumpy, then gummy, and then mummy. Wow, that was a good one. I have to admit, that was pretty suspenseful. I'm very happy I survived, but ever so close, right? Let me know in the comments, guys. How did you guys do today? Hopefully you didn't get your Wordle streak mummified after today's solution. It was a tricky one. I'll look forward to seeing how you guys did. And of course, I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow with yet another edition of Wordle with Art.